sing one crofubin sem, one a deabo, any near, a bramna ma, ufim, until Nena watch why and Sania akamfun, wayen, I am money, they are kind. Na bra odu hono no kwasem osu ne awerɛho a ekita omanfo sɛ wo ben wo kakra kra mfrom betoso
Captain Mahama wanya ne bebu kɔ etitifu pi nara no manfo a wagisin wo manga na mu wɔde wenche na wɔtwe a wozi ma Captain Mahama wanya ne bebu kɔ de manso na nabusuafo na ganafo bebree kɔ ehye nase Omunda na maame na nenye na onwura ahoze nanso na wote hozin a worhwesa orokodo omanfo a woze wenche dapenzi na se bi num nyiti bi Africa chanchofo twetwe nkomo.
We had when we had the sudden news, it was mind blowing. So we all took to our Facebooks and our Instagrams to wish the family condolences. But I felt like the way we are feeling, why not show this to the family? Because they need people to see how they're really feeling. We didn't just want them to have the pain alone. We wanted them to know, we're on the same pain with them. So we came around to show, our condolences and all that. And we saw the family. I mean, it's a really sad moment.
Really friendly and hospitable to foreigners. When it comes to ourselves, we don't celebrate ourselves. We are not friendly to ourselves. And this is a classic example. How could we do this? How? I'm so ashamed. Right now, I'm ashamed to be a Ghanaian. How could we do this? So this young, promising, and ejected, and I know him personally. So yes, I'm here on behalf of the women in film and television, but I'm also here on my own behalf because I know the man, and this is a no. And the lawlessness in this country has to come to a halt. So the authorities have to be apt and doing, and we are waiting for swift justice for Captain Mahama.
And so honoma dwumede ase na openia oye Captain Mahama nebusuani a ono na ohwe se na ye hontotue na ebekọ yie no esan de ne Gh-Akua mu tre ene o ma wo ye ahwe ema na yie na nkasa nso etumi aye pepepe na akototin.
On Friday 9th June there will be military burial at the Osu cemetery by the military, after which we will continue with the final funeral rites. On Saturday, we will continue with the funeral, and there will be family gathering as well. Sunday, which is the 11th, there will be church service. Now, the details of the venue, procedures, and so on for the burial, for the church service, would be provided by the military high command. They have indicated that they will make that available to us and to the general public in the course of the week. Now on Monday, as custom and tradition demands, the family will take the funeral to Bali, and on the 13th, which is Tuesday, we will continue with the traditional and customary performance of the funeral in Bali. On the 15th will be the 7th and final day for our tradition. Now, when we are done, the family tree extends all the way to Tumu. We will continue to Tumu, which is going to be done by his relatives in Tumu. That will be on Saturday, which is the 17th. Then 18th, there will be church service in Tumu. And then on Monday, the family will meet briefly and then we disperse. So if anyone is interested in joining us either here or at home, we will suggest that those individuals join us on Thursday 15th in Bali, where the final funeral will be performed.
Yeah, omanfo ye monim sem woni tuai woni tuemu a woni nyao papa ne sem a okan no e na ye de be sori ene kase bo no so na asem ba ko kan ne se wo de emu no be ko Boli nti se beko bole ne nkankran ha de na kire se anoma owu wo sora ne ntakra eba fom
mensumi de ene se obi enkose Captain Maxwell Adam Mahama se sama wo man a eya on crying na sa omane yen so a omane yen de nchembo na se yenyeja amfa antoto a yawe ne mo no
na senia na ewura no be kaisi Ghana fo yenyina anye baako no se yenye baako kra nka tiniti anka anya se baby fo mefa nkodi enunti se fante ne esante antentem antentam mekuapem akopem makwatia akotiam mabetomfo akotom na enkyere se asesewafo mesesa nkodi
empanisi owo eye kontonko wie odamansan yina ekomo
yo manfo ensema ye de bremo enen aha ana ye de besi wo frem na odai ankofo me profudin de impremprem mene
Akoba Kajo Jesse ene de kase ebremo ye de mo ase ama mu yina mo ene hwa
on Monday when some residents in the area accused him of being an armed robber and lynched him.
Well, so far, 42 persons have been arrested, with the youngest being a 12-year-old. Here's a wrap-up of events so far.
They pay me up. Say these things they happen up. Ghana, where is your love? Where is your love?
On Tuesday, May 30th, 2017, Ghanaians woke up to the news of the atrocious act which had been perpetrated by some residents of Donkor in the Upper Donkor West district of the Central Region. An officer who sworn to protect human lives above his own had been brutally killed the previous day. His crime? He had stopped to buy snails on his way from jogging when the market women saw his sidearm and mistook him for an armed robber.
Obideaba. Awoya. Bawo Obideaba say pani be yen say dey hardwene papa. Nti wan go ta ba na o dey blow no sala.
The military was shocked beyond words, totally broken and confused.
He was on official duty in the area. We have a detachment at Diaso, and they are undertaking internal security operations.
It took a high-powered military delegation led by the Chief of Army Staff to get the community to realize their grievous mistake. Their wicked act dawned on them, their faces remorseful. The criminals deserted the town, leaving behind children and the innocent. As the public outcry intensified, questions were asked about his mission in Donkor. The district chief executive for Upper Donkor West, Daniel Apiening, sought to provide some answers that were provocative, to say the least.
The way he was murdered is very painful. You understand? We must be interested in that. The other issues that have come must be investigated. It should not just be that Apiening should be fired.
A family seeking justice, an army seeking revenge, a country seeking scapegoats. The DCE's insensitive comments inflamed passions, with majority asking for his head on a spike.
The district chief executive made comments in this matter that appeared to have been somewhat provocative, taking the decision that he should be suspended, pending an inquiry into all the circumstances of the matter and the comments that he...
Days later, footages of the dastardly act was still in circulation on social media, and this was a major source of worry for the family, a family broken beyond words.
I haven't seen any. I don't want to see. I only hear of them. They are so horrific, so barbaric. That's the descriptions I get. They are so barbaric, so horrific. So this is what I haven't looked at them. I haven't seen them at all. I don't even want to see them.
The EIB network, owners of GH1 TV, pledged support to ensure all videos are removed.
We've been following some dignitaries and some visitors here as well to also come and share condolence, and we also thought that it's important to let the family know that we are just not interested in the news bit, but we are also concerned. So we came today officially to say, to express our condolence to the family, and also assure the family that we are also supporting in a lot of ways.
Fears of reprisal attacks were rife as more and more Ghanaians urged the seething military officers to retaliate the killing of their colleague.
Our Commander-in-Chief has assured us that nobody is going to go scot-free in this particular incident.
No words could console the family enough as dignitary upon dignitary filed past to commiserate with the bereaved family. As Captain Mahama waits to be wished a final farewell on Friday, June 9th, the family is keenly monitoring the course of justice as they've taken the president's word for it, that none of the perpetrators will go scot-free. Say Demrifa J. Niamani Hunu.